underway.
Yep. Well, I got here straight from work, come straight from work, and the sun was shining, and just managed to get the tarp up. I've never done this configuration before. Just managed to get the tarp up and it started hailstoning. Anyway, sounds like it's dying down already, but welcome back, and I'll continue setting up and then do what we normally do. Set up, cook food, chat, show you a few bits and pieces. You know the drill. Whew, that was good timing. I've just got to peg out along the lines, along the two side walls. But I've been wanting to play around with this setup for a while, but never really had the time. And I thought, as soon as I got here and it's daylight, I'll give it a go. Seems to work quite well. I'm hoping that I've positioned it properly, because normally the wind comes this direction, but today the wind's going the opposite direction. But I've been caught out with that before, to be fair. It changes direction, doesn't it? And because I'm doing tarp and swag, I want to obviously to have the wind behind me, so hopefully it stays in one direction. That was it, just a short, sharp burst. Bit of an impromptu meet, really. Just myself, Tony and Dave decided to come real quick just to get out. Tony's here, and just waiting on Dave. There you go, look, stopped. Now look at it. Literally 5 minutes later, the sun's come out. Seen it all before probably. This is the outhouse Davenport, I believe, swag bag. Got the Trekker sleeping bag, 5 season. On top of that I've got the outhouse merino wool blanket. So it's all be cosy tonight. I mean, I woke up this morning, looked out the window at 5:30 ready for work, and it's pretty frosty. So we just had the hailstone and now it's sunny, glorious. Birds are chirping, bees are out. Who knows, could be snow next. Anyway, zip it up, keep them bugs out. Keep the buggers out. Continue to set up. Normally, on most of my videos, one of the really things that I notice is a bright orange Sainsbury's bag somewhere in between the brown and the green. So I've gone all out and I've now bought a bin, a green bin. So hopefully there'll be no more Sainsbury's bags. Survival series folding bucket. We've got a bin. Probably see me use these a lot. The S-hook from TJ Metalworks. I absolutely love them. So useful. Old school as well, eh? Got a light tonight. Put my lanterns either side of there as well, can I? Yeah, we're nearly there. Just nice and slow and steady sorting out. No rush. Titivating. Thought I'd have a brew. It's funny, isn't it, when you get looking at your kit when you've got a bit of time. You sort of go, who's gifted you stuff, you know? And I was just looking at this spoon that Big Mick, gifted me maybe last year or the year before at the Bushcraft show. Still using it, Mick. And then this, I gave Des Catty some old leather scraps that I had, and he made me this a couple of years ago, and I still use it, Des, for my tea bags. Cheers, mate. Just love the smell of the oil from the silver birch. It's starting to get a bit cold, so I'm going to stick the windbreak round. It's going to change the feel of the camp really, because you know the old school sort of canvas that got me black windbreaks. But it is what it is. It's definitely getting cold. I think it's going to be a cold one tonight. So yeah, get the windbreak up. Feels like it's made a difference. Yeah. Good health. I think it's about 5 o'clock-ish. And I think the weird weather's gone, because we was getting sun, wind, hail, whole shebang. There's a minute the wind's died down, the birds are chirping. It's obviously getting a little bit dusk now, but I've hit that moment, that zen moment, you know what I mean? Being at peace. Pig stove's getting really nice and warm now as well, because my feet were starting to get a bit cold, so just warming my tootsies up. I got my gloves on as well, because it's chilly, but we're dealing with it. I didn't really bring any proper food for tonight, so I'm just going to have a boil in the bag. Because I thought I'd be coming later on from work and didn't really know how to set this configuration up. But it actually went quite well. Really pleased with it. Swag bag along the back, obviously to try and get some heat from the fire. And I put the windbreak up across that back wall as well, which is all helping to retain the heat. It's all about keeping warm. As soon as that cold sets in, that's it, innit? Gets right down to your bones. Yes, this is it. Also, I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who watches videos, supports Rough Timba. Thank you for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. It's good therapy coming out here. The world's a very weird place at the moment, right? And if any of you watching this video doesn't go out and get some dirt time, I'd definitely recommend it. It just brings you down to a level of, I don't know, just be able to breathe and think and be free. Anyway, I'm going to stop chit-chattering. Carry on watching the birds over in the field. Listening to the Mother Nature. Then get a boil in the bag on. That's alright. Tomorrow night I've got a big lump of beef. We're going to do Billycan Beef tomorrow. Oh, I forgot the vegetables. What a shame. Quick and easy. Steak, vegetables and dumpling by the one and only Cheers, old bean. Hopefully get some warm grub in me to warm me up a bit. Hey. Pig stove ticking over. Wind's died down. It's all good. Bit of hot food. About 8 o'clock. Had a brew in bed. Didn't film it because my GoPro had run out of battery, obviously. But it's nice and still this morning, peaceful. So recently I've been buying my meat from butchers. Had a bit of a bad experience recently with some chicken. Just don't trust supermarket packaged food anymore, to be fair. So yeah, I know the butchers is a bit more expensive, but it's definitely better quality meat. There's no doubt about it. So this is just an old tin that I use. I've had this for years, and it's got coconut fat in it. It's a bit frozen at the minute. Coconut fat, and I got some butcher's bacon. The difference is when you cook this kind of butcher's bacon, I mean, look how thick it is. It's really odd because when you cook it, you don't get any water in the bottom of the pan. Four rashers of bacon and some beans, some has-beens. Stick that in the old billy tray, get it on the fire. Right, Dave's just turned up. Unfortunately, there's not enough bacon for him. Oh dear. Slap them 2 bits of bacon in there. Then stick the old barbecue sauce on. As you do. And we're away. Scoop of beans. Happy days. Cheers. Never made one of these before, but just thought I'd try my luck. Penny stove. I'll just use the lip of the Trangier burner just to give me like a scribing gauge. Cut the bottom off level. Using the old Jackrabbit. No problem for that knife. Jackrabbit from Field and Steel. Like that. Just crimp it. Might be alright. You probably can't see that, but just put a little pinprick hole in there. So we'll make a few of them all the way around. I think you put a series of holes in the middle. Kettle's boiling. Right. So you've got one hole in the middle. Then let's try subbing. I think the holes in the middle are so you can fill it with your mess spirits. Like that. Found some old loft insulation. Tear some of that off. Stick it in the bottom half, I assume. And then stick that on top. I mean, oh, sugar. Ah, that's a bugger, it's split. Fill it with fuel. Available on my website, the Trangier bottles. No idea. Took it out, let it burn off, then we'll do some investigation. It's got to be the holes are not big enough, right? Oh well. Anyway, kettle's boiling, brew up. I thought I'd treat myself to a proper mash brew, proper teapot brew. It would have been my mum's birthday on the 19th of March, so, and my mum made this, as people who watch my videos probably know, so I thought I'd have a proper brew in remembrance of my old mother. Look at that, eh? Proper tea cosy. Better go and put that fire out, it's caught my table. Cheers. Now the Ospig stove comes with a, let me show you, comes with this plate, and this plate normally sits over the top of there. I've stuck it to one side thinking that if I'm doing Billycan beef, I need to get some real heat to create the Billycan into an oven. I'm going to stick that over there like so. One of my Rough Timba coal trays, these can work two ways, as you know. Sit them on top of your Billycan. Demonstration, Barry. It's got water in. Let's get rid of this water. There we go. So these are designed to sit on top of your Billycan, so you can put coals on top, but they also can work that way around. Let's try and demonstrate without burning ourselves. Stick that on there is my thinking, and then that can sit on there like that. There's a certain time, right, where you go, okay, I'm going to get back and do some admin and fill your lanterns, charge your batteries for your lights, and prepare for the evening. So that's what the other guys are doing now. I think rugby's on, so Tone's trying to get a signal for rugby. I'm going to stick the meat in because I know it's probably going to take an hour or so. I figured out why the penny stove didn't work. The holes were too small for a start, and also that split in the can, that was igniting. It was an experiment, something to do, right, you know. So I'll probably try another one at some point if I get some beer cans, empty beer cans, which I'm sure I will. Anyway, I'm stopped waffling and go and grab another beer. Guess what I got in here? A huge hunk of beef. Oh, by the way, this is ultra heavy. Look at that. Yeah, this is Scott from Ultra Heavy. Kind of a bit of a traditional, I don't know what material this is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Slightly waxed, but I love it, and he makes them purely for this reason. Great big hunks of meat, and then we just wash that down after. It's good to go again. Probably been going for about half an hour. Got to crisp it around the edges, yeah? Just try a bit. I'm going to do it with a little bit of dippy sauce.